What's up, couldn't look up in your crib. My name is Bingus Bartholomew Johnson, and today we're going to be talking about Friends. Okay, I just tried to record like a semi-serious video, and I got like 5 minutes into the recording, and I was like, hey, this shit low-key kind of ass. The video was about happiness, and like what it really means, and like how you can evaluate it. But like I kind of realized that like I had no idea what I was talking about, and also, I was just talking in circles because like after 2 minutes I had basically gone over everything I wanted to go over. All that to say, I don't know. Like I tried to do one serious video and I kind of did. It wasn't great, and so I just deleted the recording and I started this one because that video. If that video comes, it probably won't be for a while, and by a while I mean like 3 years. I had this whole list of like video ideas that I might want to do, and I just tried to do one. And it was bad. So now I'm doing this. This goes a lot more better with the theme of my channel, and you know, it's also probably gonna get slightly more views, even though, you know, I'm not famous. I'm not gonna get views. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that especially since high school. Well, actually, no, dating back even to like middle school and shit. There's a lot of friend group drama, kinda, you know, in particular that happens between groups of people that are, you know, friends, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. And I'm here to say that if you see that, that is not a lifelong friendship, and you should aim for lifelong friendships, because not only are they genuine friendships and people you can talk to, they're also valuable connections in the long run. Those people don't have drama. Those people don't have dumb shit that happens in their relationship. Sorry, I put conditioner in my hair today, so if it looks ass, that's why. So many times, especially, you know, in like my high school, you know, career, there's people that would come up to me and be like, oh, she's so fake. And I'd be like, bro, shut your dumb ass up. Just, like, stop that friendship now and it'll help both of you. It's like, this happens a lot more with women than it does with men, I've noticed. I don't know why. Well, actually, I kind of do know why. Women are, like, innately more emotionally driven. I mean, I guess that contributes to it a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to be one of those people, like, those stupid fucking, like, fuck-ass alpha males that are like, hey, guys, men are better. No, they're not. It is true that this happens more with women, though. So, I don't know, I'm a man, so I don't know if I'm qualified to speak on that, but wait, alpha males, that's not a real thing. Alpha, beta, whatever the fuck, sigma, male, I feel like I'm like gonna dissolve into a mound of cringe even just by saying that just now. Like, it actually like makes me want to kill myself. It is not real. Alpha, like, it's not real, and it pisses me off when people like preach it on the internet. Like, I see that and I'm like, not only are you cringe, but you're also wrong. Like, shut the hell up. The yap session part of the video over, let's talk about the actual video topic. So, basically, by the way, oh yeah, I guess more yap session. By the way, gossip doesn't stop in college, and apparently not even into adulthood either, according to my mom. Apparently dumb shit still happens. But, you know, I kind of expected, you know, when I went into college, things would stop, friendships would get more real, and there wouldn't be any more drama. No, that's completely wrong. Actually, I like to pride myself upon the fact that I've, like, almost never been involved in this kind of situation. Like, I have been in a group where this has happened once, but it wasn't my fault and I wasn't even involved. Other than that, I've never even been close to any stupid gossip situation. So, when I see it, it pains me, because, like, of course I have empathy, you know what I mean? Like, I see other people, and I'm like, oh, I'm sad for them, but at the same time, I'm happy for them in the long run, because they're getting rid of a connection that would have only burdened them. Because, like, what I'm talking about is, like, things that happen as a result of stupid drama. Like, when I see a friendship break up, you can't help but feel sad, but you can't also help but feel happy for them, you know what I mean? But, you know, talking about the drama itself and the friendships that come from it, those two people, like, if those two people, hypothetical two people, that you look at and you say, oh, I feel bad, but also happy, those people would have never worked out. If this didn't happen, something else would have happened. Like, real friendships don't have that shit. That's not a real friendship. I want to talk about, like, you need to find those connections. Find those people that you can form real, genuine bonds with. You know what I mean? Type shit. I don't know what I was going to say after that. I am very fortunate to be in a position in which I have a lot of very real friends. I've basically, like, the friend group I'm in now basically crystallized in high school, because, you know, a lot of people met each other in middle school, we knew each other, we had loose connections. My freshman year was online because of COVID, and then in sophomore year is kind of when everyone met, all the people who already knew each other met, and then we all met each other by association, and it became a friend group in sophomore year. Only that one stupid thing has happened, which involved 2 people out of, like, 12. And, like, everything else has been so solid, and I love my friends. And not only are they friends, but they're also genuine connections, and we don't have drama. Except that one time, because one of my friends is a dumbass. Oh, good, I missed the pause button. I guess, I don't know, maybe even my group isn't exempt from that. But it is true that it involved 2 people. But outside of that, everyone else has always been so solid, and even those two people have always been so solid. And they kind of like, I don't know, my friend group kind of split in half in a way. Not really. It was like 6-2 was like the divide. But like, all the people that I've been able to stay with, I'm very fortunate that I know them. Alright, sup guys, I have low-key been gone for like 20 minutes because my mom came upstairs and my mom and brother came upstairs and I was talking to them. Yeah, so I have no idea where I left off. It's been like 20 minutes. But yeah, so I guess I don't know if I said this already. I'm going to record the second half of this video now because I cut it off at exactly 5 minutes and I feel like I've already said a lot about this. So probably going to end it like right after it gets to 10 because I want every video on this channel to be at least 10. Maybe 11. But yeah, you know what I mean. Gap to extend runtime, you know what I'm saying? I record these videos. Do I like making these? I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, but like on some real shit, real friendships don't have drama and you need to pursue that kind of thing. Because those people are going to bring immeasurable value to your life, especially if you're young. I don't know how old my audience is. I say that like I have an audience. I don't. No one's going to view this. Especially if you're like let's say early high school. Like, you be very, don't be like, I don't want to put like more pressure on you, but like you do need to be careful to align yourself with the right people because if you align yourself with people that like look like they would become meth addicts and then they become meth addicts, that's low-key your fault. Not your fault for them becoming meth addicts, but like people, and I'm just using that as an example. That's not actually like the broad sense. That's not actually what I'm talking about. But like, well, I mean, it could be, but it's not the only thing. But what I'm saying is you need to align yourself with the right people because those are the people that can become connections. Those are the people that you can like call uncles to your kids even though you're not blood related to them. Hence, if you're a girl, I don't know who views my videos. Well, I do. It's no one, but like women versus men type shit. And these are the people that you'll grow up to love. Even if you go to different colleges, you'll still see them in like the summers and winter breaks. That's like the people who I was talking about earlier. Like, of course, I made so many. I just finished my first year. UOB. Of course, I made so many people. Wow. Of course, I made so many friends. I did not make people. I actually made 0 people. Like, I got my college friends. I love my college friends, but like none of them will ever match my friends from high school. And that's just, I don't know. That's a personal thing. A lot of people like. Of course, college is a great place to make friends, actually. But I don't know. My high school friends are just unmatched. That's just a personal thing, though. And of course, you'll keep, especially in college and other situations like that. I mean, there's nothing really like that, but social situations. You'll be in places where you're able to make friends. It's just a matter of who you align yourself with. It's a matter of what friends you stick around with. You need to find that group. You don't even really need to find a group. You need to find a couple people because those people can be such valuable assets that you will grow to love and know, and they'll be at your weddings and they'll give speeches at your weddings and that kind of thing. Basically, the point of this video is like if you see like a group of friends or a duo of friends or whatever that are like in some big crossroads about like, oh, he said, she said, type whatever, like this thing that's making us grow apart and we don't like each other now and which happens a lot more than you think, even in college. That's of course more common in high school, early high school. But if you see that, even if you're like a member of the group, it really depends on the specifics of the situation, but if it's over something dumb, like for example, great example, if it's over a man or a woman, don't interfere, because that friendship would never last anyways, because that's some dumb shit. Like, it pisses me off when people break up over that. Not break up romantically, just like if a friend is mad that like someone else is doing something with a girl they like, even though they never told anything, like that shit pisses me off. Like it's literally free to not do anything about it, and yet you choose to be a bitch. So much of that is out of your control, bro, and I don't know, it's situations like that just are annoying in particular, but like just events in which you see people being like, oh, I don't like you anymore because you did something I didn't like that's kind of a canon event. I'm not gonna lie, that'll always be happening. That doesn't apply to something serious happening. Like if there's something happening that like actually matters and is justified for someone to get mad, then y'all need to sort that out. But if it's over something dumb, which is actually like the majority of the time, don't interfere, because those people are just gonna be a burden to each other anyways. And if that's happening to you, if it's over something dumb, don't salvage it. It doesn't matter. The people who you are going to become friends with, who you don't do dumb shit like that with, are the people who are going to last through your entire life. Of course, well, maybe not. I'm 19, I'm stupid, I'm a dumbass, I'm still young. My prefrontal cortex won't fully develop for another 6 years. So maybe I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. And also, maybe these people who I'm friends with now I won't be friends with when I'm 50, but I certainly hope I am, and that's kind of what you want to aim for. It's kind of similar to the whole thing of like, I believe in like, if you're not dating to marry, there's no point. It's kind of like that, except like in a platonic way. You know what I mean? Like if there's a friend who you're constantly bickering with, friend in quotes, and you keep getting mad over dumb stuff, and it looks like you're about to lead up to a thing where you guys are gonna cut each other off, why are you even doing it, bro? Like, it's really just like giving you more. It's the negatives outweigh the positives in the long run. That's pointless. Give up. Whatever you're working on, bro, it ain't worth it. Give up. I feel like I've been talking in circles most of this video, but as kind of like my final remark is like you need to strive for the friendships that are genuine. That are genuine and real, and you can talk about whatever, and no one will get mad at each other over some dumb shit and break up and never see each other again, because that's bad. Yeah, hopefully this video wasn't too controversial. I mean, it's not even gonna matter because it's gonna get 4 views. I feel like there's also some things in this video and all my other videos that, like, I don't know. I have ideas and I don't explain them well, or I just explain them in a way that's like in the wrong context. Hopefully my point was conveyed though, that like connections are valuable. Genuine connections, I mean. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of feel like I wanted to get on here and like spit some real. I need to like kill myself saying, bro. I low-key just open my mouth and hope coherent sentences come out, and most of the time they don't. Hopefully I was what? Yeah, you see what I mean? Hopefully I was able to generally convey my message to you, and maybe you agree with it, maybe you don't. You don't even have to listen to this. If you want to disagree with everything I say, go ahead. Yeah, you know what I mean? Friendships are valuable. Find great people and stick with them. Type shit. Alright, that's about it. See ya.